Oh, hello, my friends. Hello, hello. Welcome to our fall and holiday product preview. I brought my girls with me. So Heidi and Brenda, say
Hey,
hi.
hey.
I thought that we could unveil our all of these new products to you guys today. So I am pulling up my YouTube. So say hi when you're here, where you're from, what you think you're most excited about for this product preview, or you have no idea. And so you're just along for the ride and you are ready for anything. You are ready for anything. So let's hear it in the chat. We've got 9 different products to talk about. Well, actually 8, because one of them is really a set. So we'll say 8 different products to talk about. And a lot of them are limited edition. So the key with limited edition, guys, is to, if you like something, snag it. And if you really, really, really like it, snag a couple of them because they do go very quickly. And then, in 2 months, you're going to be like, Heather, Heidi, Brenda, you guys said that they were new and here, and we're going to say sorry, they're already here and gone. So that's the way the good stuff rolls. So one of the big products that I think we're most excited about is the new retinol point 3. It is a game changer in skin. The rest of the products that Heidi and I will dive more into are makeup, and it's fun. And Heidi and I love makeup, but if we were really being honest, skincare is everything. And retinol is the gold standard of all skincare. So Brenda, talk to us about this new retinol. Talking to people who used our old one, talking to people who've never used retinol, talking to people who are completely scared of retinol.
Oh, yes. Okay. So, as much as we love makeup, you can't have a 10 makeup game if your skincare is not a 10. And what if I told you we have a gold standard ingredient? Like if you talk to any dermatologist, esthetician, they're going to tell you pure retinol is a game changer, but it's gentle enough to use daily, every night. And it's powerful enough that you're going to see results in 1 week, and it's just going to compound. So this is a product you're going to use every night. It's the last step just before moisturizer. For 99% of you, you're going to put it on directly, one pump is enough, and it works amazing for our neck and décolleté areas. So just bring that loveliness on down. And it no retinization process. So maybe you were using our 0.5, but you weren't using it nightly because you would forget. Maybe your skin was having issues acclimating to it, or maybe you just have overly sensitive skin. This is your puppy. I am the guinea pig for anything that needs, in terms of sensitivity. I'm the guinea pig and I can use this. It's awesome. I've already noticed a difference in my neck, but in 1 week, because you're using it every single night, you're going to see deep lines improved, and the radiance, the firmness in your skin tone is going to be improved. And after 3 months, like 100% of the women said that their texture was smoother, that they had less visible blotchiness. 100%. That's like unheard of. 90% noticed fine lines and wrinkles were less visible. So, one pump every night. Now, here's the kicker. Only night. This is not a twice a day. This is not a daytime product. Think of this as your vampire skincare, and the sun and the vampire don't like each other. Okay, this isn't a vampire, but it doesn't like sun. So use it at night, and please make sure you're using a sunscreen every day, whether it's mineral or chemical, doesn't matter. Protect your skin, protect the retinol, protect your investment, and just enjoy and start looking for those before and afters. You're going to love it. And you don't have to quit any other products. Like you can just throw it immediately into your current skincare routine. Mm.
I love that because retinol, gold standard ingredient. There is literally nothing better out there than retinol. And this is going to be easy to use, easy to remember, easy to put in your repertoire because consistency beats concentration. And so this concentration is lower so that we can have consistency, and consistency always wins. So I am thrilled. Give me a little shout out if you're thrilled. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's assume we've been using retinol and it's great and we're using it every single night and we've got terrific skin. And now we need a fun new holiday look. I love the way these are characterized, Heidi, because one's cool and one's warm. And so you neutral girls or girls that want to break all the rules, you can get them both. I took the hit tonight, guys. I'm wearing the warm one and I'm a cool girl. Heidi got the cool one and she's a cool girl. So actually Brenda, Heidi, and I are all cool. So somebody had to take the hit. I got it, but actually I'm mad. I am totally mad about it. Like never mad about a copper eyeshadow.
It
So
looks
Heidi,
great.
show us. I know it's pretty good. Show us Outer Glow. I just now realized today that the names are on the back. I was calling
Same.
it, okay, did you? Okay, because I was like, in yours, I'm like, ooh, the metallic berry. Well, that's not its name, but it should be because it's
Yeah.
pretty great. So from what I can tell, and I don't know what you're coming up with, Heidi, but I think we can get 10 different looks in one palette.
I think so.
And that's being
Easily,
conservative.
easily.
Yeah. I was gonna say we could probably get really creative and do like 30 looks, but let's say 10 legit looks in this palette. So show off yours first.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think you can be a girl that wears them all in one look or pick a couple at a time, layer them up. They honestly go beautiful together, which is why the company is so smart in packaging them this way. But what I love is that it's a combination of matte and shimmer. And the shimmer are pretty frosty, so you kind of want to be lighter handed on those if that's not your thing. But if that is your thing, you can just glow on up. So, okay, in this look, and I actually striped it on my hand so you can kind of see the finish.
Ooh.
Isn't that pretty? So I'm actually wearing 4 of them, of course, because there's no way I'm just ever going to wear 2. But I think they look so pretty. So we're going to start here. This bar one is called Glistening Aura. And then we have Lilac Sparks, which is kind of a shimmery silver with a tinge of lilac. And then Hearts Aflame is kind of that reddish undertone. We've got a matte Smoke and Taupe, a shimmery Pink Inferno, and then the last one, the darkest one, is called Fierce Purple. It's a really nice brown with a purple undertone. So 6 of them. It's $40 for the whole palette, which is quite a steal. Comes in a little compact, little holder here, so you could toss it in your purse or your weekend bag or whatever you're gonna do there. But and it also has a built-in mirror. That's kind of a fun feature that I like. That's already there. So super cool.
That is a fun feature. Okay, so I'm so jealous that Heidi put all the things on the back of her hand. So I just really quickly put everything on the back of my hand. It's not as pretty as hers, but I've got Inner Fire. And so this one is going to be more of your warm palette. And so coppers, golds, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't say the names of them. It's all real funny until you become the one that needs the glasses. It's pretty rude, actually. Okay, so let's start. There we go. Start away from my tattoo. Start at my fingers. We've got, still can't see it, Tinted Ignited Ivory, Jiminy Jones. Heidi, this is ridiculous. Gold Greatness, Radiant Bronze. So those are all 3 are going to be super shimmery, but just like Heidi said, they're shimmery, but they're not unwearably shimmery. And there's a big difference between unwearably shimmery and if you want to tone it down, one of the things that I do is I mix it with a matte. So I actually mixed the Radiant Bronze, there we go, with the warm hot clay with the no, shoot. I can't, you guys, this is not even fun anymore.
Fine.
Heidi, you're gonna have to be in charge of all the things with small print. Bring It Brown and Radiant Bronze. I mix those together in my mid-tone there to kind of soften that. So that's a little trick that you can do. And then the Fiery Coral in the middle, and then the Bring It Brown. So Fiery Coral right there. That is a really cool color. I put that on my lid right there, and that's got some pop and some fun to it. So warm girls, my springs and autumns, you're really going to love that. But even if you want to just add a little bit of warmth, you could take that outer glow and mix it with the inner fire. I mean, there's
Oh
some
yeah.
really some crossovers there that would be really beautiful together. And that's something that I like to do sometimes. I like to give a little depth to my cool palette by adding a little warmth. So both of them. And I was thinking while you were talking, Heidi, we're getting ready to go to Amsterdam and Budapest. This is a perfect thing to put in my carry-on to be able to do. I mean, I can literally just take one palette and have everything that you need. Because like I said, conservatively, you can get 10 different looks out of that. So, okay, now cheeks wise, we've got cream cheek colors in 4 different colors, and I've got 3 of them in my hands, and Heidi has the other one. I have got the coral one on my cheeks right now. So it's like peachy, really like not overly orangey, but nice and peachy. Heidi, you have pink stars. Is that what you have on?
I do. And it's a nice, I would say like middle of the road pink. It's not like Barbie pink and it's not like deep pink. It's like almost a neutral pink, which I really like.
Yeah, neutral pink. I like that. And if you really want a neutral nude in your cheek, this is a nice one. And that is, I act like I can see this, soft buff. And then the darker pink is your passion fruit. So you can really get anything you want out of those. And you literally just put dots on there and rub them on with your finger. And they just really give a dewy, one of the trends right now is blush draping, and it does a really nice color wash on your face. That's what these cheek colors do. And then lips, you've got one of our new tinted lip balms on, and so do I, or I'm getting ready to put one on. What do you got?
So easy. This color is called Radiant Pink. Okay, but I have to show you this because look in the tube. It looks super dark and plummy, but on my lips, it's definitely got that pink. It does lean a little berry, so I think it's perfect for fall, but it's definitely more pink than it looks in the tube. And what's awesome about these is that they have jojoba oil and almond oil in them. So they're super smooth. They're not, there's nothing sticky about them, and they are layerable. So if you're someone that's like, I just want enough color to look like I got something on, great. Or if you want to make it look like lipstick, like I wanted to do, you just keep on putting it on. And it's sheer. So that's nice.
And don't you notice it smells like almond oil.
It does. Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but that is actually one of my very favorite smells ever. And if you're sensitive to fragrance, I am allergic to it and can't, that's why I'm not in charge of the next section, because I don't know what it smells like. But yeah, it does, it's not overly sensitive. It's not a synthetic fragrance, but it does have that almond smell, which I love. So I've got the Coral Blaze on. So you can see what a color wash it is. It's just easy and layerable and soft and smooth. This is the perfect thing to put in your car or your purse. Like
Yeah.
that's gonna be my go-to. Okay, so that is the new limited edition color, which we are, so excited about. 2 more things, Brenda. What do we got in this launch?
We also have, yes, you have 2 more things.
I know it's like sitting on the back of my hand. Duh. It's like the thing that you really, really want to know about. Under eye corrector. It's brand new concealers. And so it's a new formula, super creamy. What I love about these, I wore these on the back of my hand all one day at seminar. This is the old one, and this is the new one. And if you probably can't tell on my webcam, but the new one still looks dewy. So it's not gonna flatten you out because you don't want to be flat right there. You want to have some dewy, but you don't want it to crease. And so it's a very delicate line. Like you don't want to add a lot of moisturizer there because then it starts creasing and weird. But this multi-benefit concealer and under eye corrector, it's got more range of colors for every different skin color, and then it's creamier and covers better. So, I mean, like, you don't see any under eye circles, and I have under eye circles. So
Looks
those are
great. And even
different.
yeah, holding that up even, I could see on your hand. Like look at the old one, which we thought was great, right? We really loved it. But now check out the coverage difference. You can tell just on your hand. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really cool. And it feels different. It feels just just
It's got that
hydrating.
mica in it, and so that helps with the smoothness and the reflection. I mean, I was like concealer, under eye corrector, married a silky setting powder, and that was the result. It's awesome.
And if you watch any of my videos, I actually mix concealer or under eye corrector and silky setting powder a lot because it has a better staying power. So it's pretty incredible. You're going to want to throw away all your old stuff and get new stuff. It just covers better. It's just better. And those are only $18. So the price didn't just went up $2 for an entire brand new formula, and they look like that. So pretty cute. Oh, just so you know, you want to, this tip, you want to put it on the back of your hand and use a concealer or a cream eye color brush to apply it. That's the best way to do it. Okay, sorry, I forgot about the best thing that I was excited about. Brenda, tell us about the fragrance and the dry oil that is like a literal cult favorite, and then the Mint Bliss.
So here are the socks this season that you get for free when you buy one of our Mint Bliss. They are a huge, great for Christmas gifts, teacher gifts, nurse gifts, you name it. Okay, let me just tell you, I'm not allergic to fragrance. I just have never been a fragrance girl. I've worked in the medical field. I'm very aware that people around me might be sensitive, but oh my goodness, I have found the most amazing scent in the entire world. And I was telling the ladies at the beginning, I still have a bottle of perfume from 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, that I still have some left. That's how little I use fragrance. I've only had this for a little bit, and look how much is already gone. I like Douse. But we have this amazing dry oil that you rub on your skin, do it after a shower or just as a pick-me-up during the day. It's a very light fragrance that's going to stay with you. The oil is dry, so no greasy residue. It's going to help hydrate your skin. But let me just close. Okay, close your eyes, and you're going to go to your favorite location. Most likely it's going to be on an island somewhere. And as you take a deep breath, you're going to smell mandarin, bergamot, and juicy notes of pear. And then as you hold that breath, you're going to take in full bloom notes of jasmine, cassis bud, and rose. And then as it lingers and leaves you, it's going to leave you with warm amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. I like sprayed my entire area before we got started. Like, I love, and isn't it beautiful? Perfect stocking stuffer, introduction to scent. And it lasts a very long time. Run, hurry. This is limited edition, and I promise you it's going to go fast. So will the socks.
Made me actually want to like smell that. Like that warm amber and sandalwood mixed with vanilla with that pear and mandarin on top. Like that just sounds awesome, actually. So yay.
All right. Well, run. Let your consultant know.
You have Mint Bliss.
Oh, yes. I went ahead. Okay. So here are the socks. Pair them with the Mint Bliss. Mint Bliss is great. It's an energizing, revigorating lotion. You can use anywhere on your body but your face. If you have hot flashes, it's great to kind of put in pressure points and then fan yourself. Instant cool down. You got a nurse, you got a teacher, you got someone that's on their feet 24/7. They will love you and thank you. And if you hurry up, you get these socks for free. They're plush. Like there's like substance to them. And aren't they the cutest little thing? So hurry up. That's, I promise you, is not going to last.
That's a great stocking stuffer. I love it. I'm going to take that on the plane with me too. I'm creating more of my packing list. I was supposed to be downsizing. That's not what's happening here. Girls, I hope you are so excited about our fall preview. Let's do some prices real quick so you know what things are. Retinol 0.3 is $70. Multi-benefit concealer and under eye corrector are $18. Limited edition eyeshadow palettes are $40 for 10 looks. That's $4 a look. Hello. Tinted lip balm, $20. Mary Kay cream blush, $20. And then your dry silk, that dry oil, like we're going to get off here and people are going to be like, I'm going to need 10 of them because people are so psycho about a dry oil, which I love. Those are $24. And then the bundle with the perfume is $79. And then your Mint Energizing Foot Lotion is 12. And then if you do it fast, you will get your free pair of socks. So hope you guys are as excited as we are. This is the best launch we've had in a very long time, and there's just something for everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight, and happy shopping. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you.